the supreme knowledge and primordial gnosis. In the kingdom of the supreme and unknowable God, a secret knowledge brought from the other world, the authentic reality, is kept. This wisdom frees the individual from ignorance and dismantles the work of the demiurge. Primordial gnosis transcends the mere accumulation of information. It is a transformative wisdom that spiritually awakens and emancipates. Its purpose is to illuminate the human condition and aid in the escape from prison. The evil of matter and time. Matter is intrinsically evil and impure, being the prison of the spirit. The material world is identified as hell itself, where matter imprisons and corrupts the spirit. Time, inseparable from matter in creation, is also seen as an evil element. It is a tool used by the demiurge to maintain his dominion over this impure world. The creator god, the demiurge. His actions do not conform to the perfection attributed to a supreme deity, showing flaws and limitations. This imperfection is interpreted as an inherent limitation of the demiurge himself. The demiurge is shown as a vengeful, angry and arrogant figure, who demands worship and sacrifices in his name. The nature of the world. This world is inhospitable, where survival is based on constant struggle and mutual destruction. Life feeds on death, and competition and deception are the rules of the game. Evil in all its forms of violence, corruption and suffering is undeniable. From the predators to the preyed, the world is a place of suffering and inequality. Awakening in the spiritual world. Gnostics find in this reality a reflection of the dominion of the demiurge, where human beings are trapped in a cycle of birth, suffering and death. Authentic liberation lies in awakening from the dream of the material world and recognizing our true divine nature. The nature of man. The essence of man goes beyond body and soul. Resides an immutable and uncreated element, the spirit. This spirit has been imprisoned in the material universe by the demiurge. It is unfortunate that so few recognize the true nature of his being and live in the illusion imposed by the demiurge. The unknowable God, beyond the creator God. There is a supreme and infinitely superior God, alien to material creation. He is an unknowable entity, inaccessible to the limited human mind. His anti-material nature separates him from this impure universe. Only on rare occasions, under extraordinary conditions, can the unknowable God manifest himself through a special envoy. The plans of the creator God and the cycle of life. The demiurge's main objective is the evolution and perfection of the soul. However, his attempts to recreate a perfect world always result in an imperfect copy. When the human being faces death, his physical body decomposes and his soul separates, taking with it the chained spirit. The end of creation and the release of the spirit. When the demiurge decides to put an end to his creation, everything will be destroyed, body, soul and everything that exists, except the uncreated and eternal spirits, who will return to the unknowable and eternal realm. Gnostics are not willing to wait billions of years. They long to free themselves right now, and not only that, they aspire to put an end to this satanic system and destroy the demiurge. The true liberation of the spirit and the closing of this cycle raise three fundamental questions, which human beings rarely ask themselves. 1. Who am I? 2. Why am I here? 3. What should I do in this life? The answers are clear. 1. I am an uncreated and eternal spirit, chained to the created and ephemeral body-soul, imprisoned in matter. 2. I am here as part of an absurd and crazy experiment conceived by an inferior God, Creator God. 3. I must wake up. I must become aware of my true situation and find a way out. My duty is to free myself and escape from this prison.